I just was trying to do a live, but I want to show you how they play games. And I'm going to show you. So when I just hit end on the other live, the other phone did it at the same time. But I want to show what I get. When my thing says, see this? See, you're private. But they keep throwing private. So this is what I have to do. I have to go in here. I have to edit it. You see how they have it under private? Okay. So I have to go back up, hit public. This is how they're trying to stop me from saying what I got to say because they in on it too. You got to remember, this group is controlling the social media. And so then that's when I can hit the save button, right? Now, but when I go to here, hold on, let's go back over here. Is labeled as, oh, here it is. So when I go to my studios to check on it, now, because I'm just now learning this. Let's see. I'm just now learning this, so bear with me. Hold on, I'm trying to show you. Okay, let's go here. Hold on, work with me because I'm not. Um, I'll be having to search for this stuff when I do it. But let's see, video. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back when I figure out what I'll be doing. But when I go on here, it says public. Let me see, maybe it's on here. So it be saying public. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go back over here. Sorry, y'all. I'm not a. You know what I'm saying? I am not a. Okay, so manage video. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me because I'm not. Um, manage videos. I'm not a super person like y'all. I'm just. Well, I'll get back to it because what they're doing is what they. I can't. I tried to show you right now. I was trying to show you. I was trying to show you when I had them both on. And because I can't, I'm probably because I'm trying to do too much at once because I'm not a social media person, but I've been doing this to bring awareness. But I go on here because I had it on both so I could show you. But when I hit end on this phone ended too. And I didn't hit end on this phone, but it just jumped on in. See, this group I'm talking about, they're the ones controlling the social media too. See, they're controlling the news, social media, newspaper, radio, everything. So that what? They thought that they was gonna keep me in the blind. But nevertheless, they fixed my phone on YouTube where like how I'm on here and like right now it should be public because that's what I have it set as public. But they went into YouTube and they have every video private right now. So I can't hit public. I have to, after the video ends, then I have to go back to the video, edit it, and then hit public. But when I go on here, it's public. I was like, well, let me look at the settings. Well, my settings say public. The phone is public on my studio, and it all says public. But when I'm on here, they done got it set up where it's on private and it won't come off of private. So when I end this video, it's gonna say private, just like I showed you. But it's not private, it's public. Do you see what I'm saying? But yet they keep it private. Why? Because they know I'm telling the truth on them. See, they wasn't expecting me to speak out because they never see me come on here. And while they've been doing the crime, they know I don't get on social media. I really don't. I don't even know if I'm the only person probably in the world that don't get on the phone because I don't. I call, I call out, I call in, I might text, and I use the Google Maps, but I don't get on the phone. I listen to music off the phone. But I don't, and I'm from America. I don't get on the phone at all. I barely watch TV. I just listen to music all day. I be doing stuff around the house, outside, and listen to music. But I don't watch TV much. And I don't get on the phone much. And I don't get on social media at all. So this is where they thought the perfect place to put their crime was, on social media. But nevertheless, now that I'm on here, these people, I'm 45. He says, excuse me, but this is a throw. And this one is, I love Jesus. But she claims to say to me, how old are you? You look really old. And this is how I know it's somebody weird. Because it says, this is from, again, I love Jesus says, I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. Again, I don't, that's now y'all wonder why I'm responding to these messages because they be this be evil shit. I never understood why people get on people's page like this and then they get on there and say mean stuff. And then if I get to saying something mean, then your little feelings are gonna be hurt. And then they'll be saying I should have said that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you telling me I'm 45 years old. How old are you? I'm 45 years old, 7 kids, 5 grandkids, and been dealing with being with poison and some other health issues from somebody else. So I'm 45 years old, about to be 46 in April, and I got 7 kids and 5 grandkids. Does that answer? And this one says, and I'm 10. Well, then you shouldn't be on here because I said this ain't for children. When I clicked my thing, it said I ain't for children. So I don't know why there's a 10-year-old on my space telling me I look old while I am 45 with 7 children and 5 grandchildren. And I don't look very old. But I did say this is not for children. So if there's children on here, I don't know how that is. And maybe you need to go to school instead of being on here. Because if you on here like that, maybe you need to go figure out reality. Because if you 10, that means you a social media baby. And maybe that's why you on here and not going to do some chores or going to play with your friends or something. Or reading a book. See, that's what you need to be doing. You need to be reading a book somewhere. And not on here in grown folks' business. Because I'm up here trying to help the children now. You 10 years old on here making comments, you need to go read a book. You need to go do something. Why am I going in on a 10-year-old? Because the little 10-year-old went on me. Telling me I look old and some other stuff. You ain't even supposed to be on here. And I need to tell the little 10-year-old that. Somebody need to tell some of these little kids something. They don't need to be watching what I got to say. They need to be going to read a book. They need to go do some math problems. Matter of fact, you need to go learn some cursive. Because these kids these days don't know how to write cursive. They can't spell their name. They can't do nothing. I'm in America telling you this from my own, from what I've seen. So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm going to tell the little 10-year-old, you don't need to be on here on grown people's stuff. You need to go read a book and go learn how to write cursive. I don't care. That's grown people. I got 7 kids. My kids is not no kids. I'm talking about my kids is 29, 25, 24, 21, 18, 13 and 8 years old. Now, and if my kids was on, I'd have said the same thing to them too. What are you doing on there? Get up off of there. All up in grown people business. Go talk to some kids or something. You ain't got no business looking at what grown people talking about anyways. You gotta remember, I'm an old school mom. I don't believe in that. I don't believe kids should be in grown people business. Kids need to be kids. Go play a kid. Go find a social media with kids, not grown people. So yeah, I'm gonna say something. I don't want no kids on my page. Cause what I got to say ain't for no kids. I'll be cussing and saying stuff. Ain't no kids need to be on my page. So yeah, any kids on my page, get up off of here. Go do kid stuff. Cause I'm talking about grown people stuff. Ain't nobody going in on no kid. I'm just a grown woman. I don't know how to do all that. I have to figure that out. I'm not a social media person. I'm new to this. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm only new to this. I'm only new to this because I'm bringing awareness of what is going on here. This is serious. And from when I see everybody else's pages and stuff, well, then what I got to say can't be no worse than what I done seen people on here talking about and doing. Just for, I'm not mad at a kid. See, that's where people get it mixed up. I'm not mad. Just because I'm firm in what I say does not mean I'm mad. I don't get mad at stuff like that. And I don't get mad at these comments. But if I feel somebody saying something, then yes, I will I will respond to it because I don't want no kids on my page. Especially when I hit this is not for kids. So at the end of the day, again, no. I don't even know these people that come on here and comment. Is anybody trying to help me in my situation? Are you passing my videos along to bring awareness of what's going on with this government and the situation that's against the law? Because it ain't just me, they doing it too. So at the end, my day was fine because I'm moving forward. So again, see, people misunderstand the fact that I'm just a firm person. I just mean what I say. That's all. I guess these days people so used to, people don't see real people like me no more. See, everybody else in these days, this generation of people, they just let people do whatever they want, say what they want, let shit slide, don't speak up for themselves. Everybody's so social media. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no, I'm just firm at what I say. And I get straight to the point. I don't sugarcoat it because I'm talking to a bunch of adults. And if I got to sugarcoat it and to say what I got to say, then maybe this isn't for you. Because I'm not going to do that. And what's going on with the government? My family worked with the government. And they got with my other family, since everybody act like they don't know what's happening. And they stole my bank accounts. They stole my house. They stole my trust funds. And then I busted them. And they've been attacking me. That's what's going on. And they got these people, community gang stalking me. And I'm aware of it. And since everybody want to play while I wait on my people that's helping me, my awareness is leave me alone. I see what you're doing. And I'm not even really talking to people on here. I'm talking to the feds and them because they're watching. And because the government's watching and they playing this game with me, I use this platform to confront them. And I use it that if you want to help out, pass it along to everybody so they know what's going on here because I ain't the only one they doing it to. And that's what I'm going through. And then terrorists jumped on me at my house for no reason. They just walked in my house with some bullshit and jumped on me in front of my kids. All behind what I caught them stealing. And they didn't steal one bank account, they stole several bank accounts from me from different banks. And they got my life on lockdown because they done got everything. They done stole my house, my mama house, they done did everything. I'm in America. This is happening in San Diego, California. So yeah, and it didn't just happen in San Diego. It happened in Cleveland to me. It happened in Wichita, and it happened in San Diego. So yeah, I'm going through something. It ain't like we don't know. So again, that's all I have to say for today. And I'm telling people, if you don't like what I have to say, you don't gotta watch. And that's not to you, that's to other people. I didn't have people come on here and tell me I hate you. I done had people come on here and say all kind of mean things to me. So no, I'm not going in on no kid whenever I'm coming on here to bring awareness of my situation and helping other people because I know I'm not the only one they dealing this to. Every time I turn around, I'm hearing a story about somebody being gang stalked. Every time I turn around, I'm seeing something going on with these kids. And then they're attacking me. So yeah, I'm gonna speak up about it. And because I'm speaking up about a situation, I gotta sit up here and see comments of people saying, "I hate you. Do you ever stop?" I mean, they been making all kinds of comments. And then here come the little girl talking about you look old. And you see, that's why I don't be responding to that stuff. I just come on here, I say what I say, and then I try to ignore that stuff down there because I got something to say. And this to me be a distraction when people say mean things or I gotta respond to little stupid comments and when I try to ignore it, I didn't have people come on here being rude, talking about well you can say hello and it's like look, you I don't have to respond to none of this. I don't come to respond to this stuff. I come to bring awareness of what's going on because I know through what these people did, it's going to help other people because I know what I got helping me. But while I'm waiting on them, these people don't have a right to attack me. And they only attacking me because they know what's going down with them. Again, this is some deep shit that's going down in the in the government, but in the background. And of course, the citizens ain't gonna know what's going on because they lying to your ass too. So again, I come on here for them because I know they hide in the background looking, and this is my way of confronting them since they want to observe from the background, and it's my way of bringing an awareness that I know what's going on, and that the people that these things are happening to, you ain't alone because I'm going through it with you. So if you want to be mean to me because I come on here to bring awareness and I come on here to back up the people that's going through the same thing, I don't have time for the mean stuff. You're being mean to me. Because if you can come on here and listen to what I'm saying and then you're being mean to me, now what's your point of being mean? Because if you don't want to hear what I got to say, well, you ain't got to come on here and look. It ain't like I tap into your thing and make people look at me. So again, that's why when I'm saying what I'm saying, and then people want to be mean to me on here, that's why I ignore the comments. I let people say what they want to say. You want to be mean, you want to be nice. I don't really care because I'm not here for the comments. I'm here for my situation. I'm here for confronting these people, and I'm here to bring awareness, and that's it. That's all. And hoping that somewhere, if people going through the same thing, maybe there's something I said that can help them out to get through it, or something like that. I don't come on here for all this foolishness. So at the end of the day, I ain't going in on no kids because no kids be on here. And I ain't being mean when I ain't saying nothing wrong. And then people want to come on my page and then they want to say mean things to me. So you see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people need to think about what they say. But see, this social media thing that's going on, that's what's wrong with people today, right now. They so busy in social media, they don't have time for their family. They so busy on social media, all up in everybody else's mix. Hell, they ain't got time to fix themselves. And then these Americans they so caught up in this crime. Hell, they don't even know the difference between a watermelon and a pea. They just know they both round and they both green, and they look the same as far as they're concerned. So again, stop crying and tweet work something. Again, America in trouble, and this group better get it together because I ain't the only one you doing something to. The cat is out the bag. We all know what time it is, and the truth will set you free. So people can keep pretending all they want, but remember you in judgment, and remember this is the end. And people can keep playing all they want. See, the truth hurts. So you see, when I come on here with this truth, of course I'm gonna get a lot of people with their little wicked ass comments and got something to say, which I don't care. At least I got enough guts to stand up about the situation. Hell, ain't nobody who else do I say ain't nobody really standing up. And the people that got negative comments, I don't see you standing up. Shit, your life depends on this too. You act like I live in this world by myself. Shit, you inhaling this polluted ass air just like me. You eating this bad food that they done messed up just like me. You drinking this bad water just like me. But you see, and you getting that bad medicine just like me. So when y'all want to pollute the air with this poison stuff like this and coat it with all this oil and it's all over everything, something wrong. And then everybody can just walk around like ain't nothing going on. Okay, go on, keep doing it. That's why you're gonna perish too. That's why you're bad, your health is bad too, because you don't care. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna do my job for the Lord, which I'm gonna stand up and speak up about it. I know what's going on. You people need to wake up. Maybe that's why everybody at 20 and 30 years old looking old. Maybe that's why this generation of kids is dying early. People dying in their 30s and 40s and 50s now. When you used to be gone at 80 and 90. See, you used to be able to trust the doctors. Now everybody's scared of the doctors. See, people need to wake up and get honest with themselves. And I'm not about to let people change me. Just because this is what I want to talk about, this is what I want to talk about. This is my platform. This is what I want to go in here live and talk about. That's what I want to talk about. And if people don't like what I got to talk about, then go find somebody else to listen to and talk about. You ain't got to look at me. So apparently people want to hear what I got to say, that you all up on my thing. Even if you make a mean comment or not, I don't care. Because I don't know you. And I'll never see you in my life. So, like they say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. And even sticks and stones ain't gonna break my bones. I'm too strong for that too. So at the end of the day, I don't really care. You could be mean. You can say what you want. I don't care. But this is my platform. This is my thing. And if this is what I want to talk about, this is what I want to talk about. If I want to talk about what you're doing to the air, I'm gonna talk about what you're doing to the air. If I want to talk about what's going on here in America, then I'm gonna talk about it. If the God tells me to talk about the prophecy, I'm gonna talk about the prophecy. If I feel like I got anything to say, I'm gonna say it because it's my platform. This is my thingamajiggy, and if people don't like it, well, you ain't gotta look. Even though you looking behind the scenes, and then you come up on here like you ain't never seen my face before, but that's okay. Because see, again, God sees all. God sees all. So at the end of the day, as long as I know I'm safe in the Lord's hands, I don't be caring about what nobody else is talking about. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, and when all this is over with, and then it comes back to, yeah, she was right about everything, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's when your own little spirit gonna look at you and make you feel stupid. Like, damn, y'all did all that stuff to that lady, and she came out on top. Did nobody support that lady when she needed help, and we all knew about it, but she still came off on top. And that's what you're gonna be saying to yourself. Why everybody want to play with me and act like what I'm saying ain't important, which I don't care, because it might not be important to you, but it's important to somebody, and that's all that matters. Now y'all have a blessed day. Hopefully you get honest with yourself.